Hello, spooky art friends. Welcome to the channel. My name is Fleshwad, and it's finally December. Yay! This year has gone by so fast, but what a good spooky year it has been. Since it is December after all, I have been watching a lot of scary movies. Oh wait, I should probably explain a little better. Movie deals. Tons and tons of movie deals. I've bought so many movies this year, it's becoming a really bad habit. Among the movies I have been watching, they're really scary. Really scary. Some are The Grudge. I bought The Grudge. I've been rewatching Saw, and I'm super in love with Saw. I've just been doing a lot of spooky stuff, but another movie that I've been watching a bunch, I think I've watched it already 2 times, is A Nightmare Before Christmas. Not 2 times is a lot, but I usually don't rewatch movies in such a short span. I usually wait a year and then rewatch it. So the fact that I rewatched it twice is kind of a big deal to me. But anyways, there's a lot of spooky presence in that movie. So scary. They kind of remind me of the toys in Toy Story, the mutant toys. So for today's video, I wanted to take some childhood toys and turn them into 3 toys a child would never want for Christmas. Very spooky edition. Our first childhood toy is a Barbie. I myself never had a Barbie. I was more in the Polly Pocket era, I guess. I don't know, Barbies were not a big thing when I was a kid. At least I didn't really care about them. I looked it up when making this video, and it seems the Barbies came out in 1959 or something, or 59 years ago. It was one or the other. They came out a long time ago, and Polly Pockets barely came out in 1989. I was born in the late 90s, in 97, so maybe it was just that Polly Pockets were still kind of new, but I think if I can remember, the main thing was the Polly Pockets had a TV show. There was a Polly Pocket TV show, and as a kid, I was I need that. So I had a bunch. But anyways, this is not a Polly Pocket video. It's a Barbie video. Well, it's a Barbie part of the video. So what I did was I looked up, you might be aware of a thing called Goretober. So it's like Inktober, but with gore prompts. So I kind of looked up some of the Goretober prompts, and I chose 2. I chose multiple limbs. Actually, I don't think melting was one. I don't think melting was a prompt, but since she was a Barbie doll, since she's made out of plastic, that's kind of a go-to for plastic is melting. That makes it super creepy. So I first was going to draw her holding a guitar, because there is a rock star Barbie, but then I was guitar is not really spooky. You know what's spooky? Violins. Violins are spooky. So then I drew her holding a violin instead. The multiple arms kind of give her a spider feel. She feels like a spider almost. But I think it is really creepy. And then one of her arms is also a candle, the top right one. And then she's just wearing a tattered, torn, burnt dress. I would definitely be very spooked out if I got this toy as a Christmas present. Oh god, that would be very scary. Our next childhood toy is a Rubik's Cube. So I didn't really want to do a Rubik's Cube, but I was man, this is gonna look so cool. If just for fun, I need to do it. And I was right. It turned out super duper creepy, super cool, so spooky and weird. I love it. So for the Rubik's Cube, my idea was that it was going to be made out of skin. And it was going to be all stitched together. And then in the process of drawing this, I was wait a minute. How will they turn the Rubik's Cube to line up? I don't know. Someone has to figure that out, not me. I'm not a toy maker. But so there's different and the creepiest thing to me about this Rubik's Cube is that there's 3 eyes. So you know people only have 2 eyes. So the fact that there's 3 and none of the 3 look alike is like there's 3 faces on this thing. I also put 2 noses and only 1 lip and 1 ear. But there's 3 faces on this thing probably. There should actually probably be 6 because there's 6 sides to a Rubik's Cube, right? So, and then you would have to like line up the face on each side. That's creepy. Oh my god. Who am I? I'm so creepy. Anyways, yeah, so then I just gave it all different skin tones because I guess like they're deteriorating the skin on the Rubik's Cube. Some also have like a poisoned look to them. Maybe like whoever made the Rubik's Cube poisoned them. And then some just have scars and cuts. And also on the left side of the Rubik's Cube, you can see a lot of the skin has just like peeled up. And I also looked up, and this is so gross, don't look it up, but I looked up like cut skin. I forgot the exact name, but like just to see how like it would look once it was cut. And there was like I don't know how to explain it, like redness I guess around the torn up part because it's like deteriorating. Oh my god, I don't even want to put this in the video. It sounds so gross. But anyways, we'll just move on past that. So then I just shaded the Rubik's Cube and put a lot of blood, and then I colored the blood, which is something I like to do to make it look like kind of juicy and runny. And then I just added a shadow and a spider, because why not? And yeah, I think this one is this one more so I would not want than the Barbie. I don't want this one at all. I don't even want to look at it. It's so gross. Oh my gosh. Our last childhood toy is a singamajig. So these little guys are called singamajigs, and I really wanted to do something plush like a bear, but I have already done a bear in my cursed images video, so I didn't want to draw another bear. But I was thinking like I could do mechanics or something, but I was like, no, I don't really want to do another bear. So I did the next best thing. So a singamajig is actually a really new toy, so some of you guys may know about it. It was released in 2010, so that's pretty recent, I think, as far as toys go. I think these things were kind of like, ooh, ah, when they first came out, but then they kind of died off. I think themselves, they're really creepy. Like, I don't even need to make it creepy, you guys. It's creepy. So a singamajig is basically a soft, like, plush toy, and then they have like a button, I guess, in their stomach. You don't see the button, you just kind of like press on their stomach, and they open their mouth and they make like noise, like they go like ooh or ah, like something like that. Like, I guess like if they were like preparing to sing, you know, like in school, and you do like those vowels, okay, whatever. So yeah, and it's just kind of creepy. I always wanted one. I still want one to this day. I just haven't found them, but I looked it up and it says they're at Walmart, so maybe I will go look there. This drawing looks very, very like satanic, and I mean, I kind of meant for it to look like that, but not as much as it did. Like, wow. The word of the day, the word of the drawing is possessed. I wanted this doll maybe to be like something that helps in the possession, or even in the like the summoning of a demon, something like that. So then I gave it like very like occult vibes, very cultish vibes, and he looks creepy. Definitely would not want him, but I think I wouldn't want the Rubik's Cube even more. I wanted to make him kind of like dirty and dinged up, like he'd been to a couple of summonings. He'd been possessed a couple of times, you know. I gave him like a cross in between the eyes. It's not an upside down cross, so it's not all bad. He also has like stars in his eyes, and I made them glow. He has a lot of blood coming out of him, but that wasn't really, I guess he wouldn't really have blood coming out of him. It's more like on him, or I don't know, maybe he's also alive when he's possessed, right? Oh, like Chucky vibes. Oh my god. And also the Singamajig's mouth, they have teeth and a tongue, and that is just so creepy, you guys. It's so creepy. Teeth and a tongue on a doll. This thing is creepy on its own, you guys. I didn't even need to do anything to it. His shirt says push here, and it's like tattered and torn as well. And then I just gave him like a fake like button on the shirt. It's not like a real button, it's just like a circle on the shirt. And then when you lift up his shirt, he has like a pentagram drawn on him, or maybe in like carved into him. I don't know. Probably painted. It's probably painted on him because he's a plush doll. I put my name on a tag. I think this is something that I saw another artist do, where they put their names like in the drawing, like whether it be on the shirt, on a tag, like stuff like that. And I think that's pretty cool. But it was too small, so then I just put my I just signed it again a little bit bigger. And yeah, that's the last drawing. I feel like really like, should I be showing this to anyone? But you guys know this is just for entertainment purposes. So hopefully no one gets too freaked out. Don't forget to vote in the polls which spooky drawing was your favorite. Was it the Barbie, the Rubik's Cube, or the Singamajig toy? Don't forget to vote. Do you know of any childhood toys that you got as a kid that you think were maybe creepy or that could be creepified? Let me know in the comments down below. Before I go, I would like to let you guys know that I do have a second channel called In the Flesh TV. I had stopped talking about it for a while because I wasn't able to update the channel, but it looks like I'll be able to start posting again starting this weekend. I'm going to post mainly, like, I was posting horror stuff, but now I'm going to be posting horror DIY stuff, so definitely check it out if that sounds like something you'd be interested in. There will be a link down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next video, bye!